This video is a slight remake. This video is a slight remake. A slight remake of a video I did earlier. I'm not gonna do the whole video. I just want to do some parts of it, or just one little part of it, and then make one more video of a different part. So in one of the videos, I was showing up Wild Arms 5 on the PS2, on the PS2 Slim. I mean, see, in case you didn't know, the PS2 Slim, it opens kind of like a GameCube. See, look, it like closes and opens like that. It's like a disc cover. So yeah, you pop it down and you can turn it on. I want to show you guys what it looks like on this HD TV. And I already know what you guys are going to say. It's going to look terrible. And you know what? You're probably right. But I thought I'd show it anyways, what it looks like. So let's have a look. This PS2 is going through component. So it goes out through this, into this component switcher. It also has, this switcher can also do composite, but I only have component hooked into it. And then it comes into this converter down here. See where the component cables go in? So it goes into that converter, it converts it to HDMI. And then it goes into this switch box, and then after going into that, it comes out the HDMI into the Classic over here, and then it goes into this scaler over here that's underneath the TV, and then it goes into the TV. So it's a lot to say. So now we can take a little look and see how this PS2 game looks on the PS2. Probably won't look too good, but why not take a look at it, right? Might be a little bit better than what you're expecting. This is hooked up to at least one scaler. Okay, why is it making that noise? Okay, just a second, it's making a weird noise. What the heck? It made a really weird noise and now it's not working. What the heck? Why was it doing that? Is it like not... Oh, it wasn't down all the way. Oh, guy. Like, why is it doing... Okay. Well, I guess I didn't have the disc in there all the way. That was great. Let's see if it's okay now. Please don't do it again. There, I think it's working this time. Yeah, I didn't have the disc down there all the way, man. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. It really scared me. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna break. PS2 isn't gonna work anymore, or the disc is broken and it's not gonna work anymore. So if we wait a while, it should boot up. No memory card is inserted. What? Wait, why is it saying that? Wait, okay, sorry, I'm going to have to pause the video. Okay, so I don't know what happened earlier. You saw it on there, it said no memory card inserted, even though there is one in here. It's okay now, though. Like, I see all my files. Luckily, I do have a copy of this on the PS5, not PS5, I mean on the PS3. So I should be able to back it up to the memory card if I have to, but it shouldn't have done that. That was really kind of scary. I really didn't like that. Okay, let's load up Wild Arms 5. Hopefully this time we won't have no problems. I'm in my save file of Wild Arms 5. That was kind of scary. I don't know why it did that. Maybe when the disc started doing that weird thing, it made the memory card come loose. But yeah. It doesn't look that bad, I guess, on the phone, but... Like, man, if you could actually see the picture right now, it's, like, really bad looking. But, man, the phone really clears it up pretty good. Oh, look at that. The phone really has it cleaned up really good. Look how good it looks on the phone. Man, why can't it look that good on, like, regularly? Huh. I don't know why it looks that good on the phone. Because it really does not look that good on the TV. It really doesn't. It looks really blurry and stuff. Guess it must be the screen size or something. So I'm going to teleport to the same place we've been teleporting to, Mirror Pulse. But this time I'm not going to crash the game. I'm just going to go there to see how so you guys can see how the graphics look. So teleport orb, mirror pulse. Goes? Oh, well, I'm pushing the wrong button. Mirror pulse. That was weird. I think I accidentally turned on the encounters. So whenever this gets done loading. Is it L2? Ah, it's L2. So let's head on in here. That wasn't fun. That was actually pretty scary. Anyways, so here's Mirror Pulse. Place we've been going to. Yeah, you can kind of tell how blurry it looks, like right here and stuff. All right, so now we know what this looks like. You've seen it before. Colors look pretty off too. They look as bad. The colors actually don't look as bad as they look on the phone, but the blurriness definitely looks worse on the TV. So yeah, that's pretty much this. We know what that thing does over there if you've seen my videos. All right, so anyways, so now I'm just gonna quit the game. I guess I can't really return to the menu. I'm so used to PS3, I was thinking I could. You just turn it off. So that's what I'm going to do. Of course, you have to hold the button down, which is really annoying. Okay. So we tried out Wild Arms 5. Now, as you notice, that Wild Arms 5 looked pretty bad. Pretty bad on this HD TV. But look over here. I have a Nintendo 64 with a Snowboard Kids 2 in it. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's probably going to look even worse on an HD TV than the PS2. But I think you'll be surprised at how good this actually looks on an HD TV. It won't look as good as a CRT on a CRT TV, that's for sure. But it's still going to look really good, and I think you'll be surprised. And I'm pleasantly surprised. So let's turn on the 64 in just a minute. First I need to change the input. So it should be input with the blue screen. No, not that one. The next one? Yeah, this one. Okay. So let's turn on the Nintendo 64. This should come on. There you go. Wow, now isn't that clear? Look how clear that is. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of shaking the phone, but that's right. That's the Nintendo 64 on HD TV. I mean, look! It actually looks this good and cleaned up. Looks amazing. For kids too. And the colors look correct. You don't see too much glaring or anything. Now that is what I call a nice looking Nintendo 64 game. Now you will notice that I have it set to a wider aspect ratio than normal, probably slightly. Or not slightly, but this is how it would be if you were playing on a really old CRT that was really big. Yeah, it's like those really old, really big CRTs. They used to not let you set the aspect ratio from 16:9 to 4:3. I mean, from 16:9 to 4:3. They used to only let you. They used to just stick with whatever they had. So, but that's the really old. That's like the really old CRTs. But yeah, there are other CRTs that let you change it. A lot do. But there are some really old, really big ones that don't. So yeah, that's Snowboard Kids too. Looks pretty amazing. I'm going to kind of turn it this way for just a minute. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on while I have the phone like this. Now, obviously, so earlier, the videos, the problem was they were always like turned upside down or whatever. I think it's because my rotation on my phone was off, even though the camera was still showing the video turned. So I think that means, so I was holding the phone certain ways and yet it was still trying to keep it that, right side up while I had it faced sideways. So we already recorded it once, and we already did it once with it facing straight up. Now we're doing it with it sideways, just to kind of test things out and to give you better recording of just how good this Nintendo 64 looks on this HD TV. Because you wouldn't believe it. You really wouldn't. And I'm glad my phone can kind of capture it too. And actually, it's a bit brighter than what it's showing on this screen, so that's what's good. We're kids too. So yeah, it looks really nice. It's incredible. Yeah, I'm surprised it looks that good and clear, and the colors look right. And here's the gameplay again. So you notice it's the same gameplay because the same kind of playing video because for the demonstration so we turned off the 64 and turned it back on. Just saying that's why it's the same one. That was interesting. But yeah. Yeah, so the cool little power-ups you can get in the game. Kids too. And yeah, Rumble Packers is that game too. Or at least it says it does. I don't know, whenever I tried one it never seemed to work. Anyways, so that's Snowboard Kids 2. And some Wild Arms 5. I just wanted you to see. So you might be wondering, how does the 64 look that good? Well, the 64, I'm using S-Video first of all. And then that's going into this scaler right here. This scaler scales it up to a certain degree so my system switcher over here can actually recognize the signal. But it also makes the picture look really good. Then after coming out of that scaler over there, or not the scaler, I mean the switcher, this system switcher right here, because this one's the scaler. And then it comes out from the switcher to an M Classic, which is on the green light there, or has a green light on it. And then out of that, it goes into this other scaler, which can also do RGB SCART, not just HDMI. See, it has an HDMI input on it too. And then after that, it goes into the TV. So from that M Classic to the TV. It's like, yeah, it's going through two scalers and an M Classic. It's really nice. It's surprising it looks that good on this HD TV. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to capture it on my phone is because if you use the capture device, it couldn't make it look the same as this because of a certain thing that this TV has that a capture device doesn't. I'd like to show that in another video that I might make. But I'm probably not going to make very many more videos after this because of all those rotation problems that the camera was having. And then audio and video sync issues too. Like there's a whole bunch of them where the video was not anywhere near it wasn't showing what I was saying at all. Like it was really far off. I don't know what happened. But yeah, so that's why I'm making this little video for a little remake for the first part, and I'm also gonna do a remake of showing what PS5's what that they emulate the PS4 games like I did before, but I'm gonna try to make the camera be straight. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a short video, and next ones will probably be pretty short too, but I don't plan to make very many more. So, because I don't want to keep on ending up having all those problems with the rotation of the camera, and then it feels like I did all this work where there's like hours of, like over an hour of video, and it's like all, and I've like put a lot of work into it, and it's all just all upsy turvy, so you can't even watch it, and it feels like I did all that work for nothing. So I don't want to re-record the videos, so I'll probably just upload them the way they are, but I probably won't be making much more. Anyways, that's it. Bye.